Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is gzduel, and today I'm playing some Noble Knights. I kind of like this archetype. It's actually very cool to play. Okay, so my opponent activates Reasoning. Whenever someone activates Reasoning on me, I like to select level 4 because for me, that's like what every deck should have. Every deck should have some sort of level 4 monster, so the chances of you getting a level 4 monster right and them having to discard it rather than allowing them to summon it is pretty significant. But he's playing some Lightsworn, so at this point, he's going for an XYZ, but the thing is, I feel like he misplayed over here. He shouldn't have gone for Omega, although you can make the argument that Omega is strong, and also Omega can survive, Dark Hole and stuff. I still don't think that getting Omega is a good move. I think that for a Lightsworn deck, you should want to get something like Lavable Chain. With Lavable Chain, you can detach a material, send send JD to the top of your deck. Next turn, draw into JD. Now, if your Lavable Chain is dead, then you at least have 3 names in the graveyard. But if your Lavable Chain is still alive, then you can detach a material, send the 4th name into the graveyard, and then you get an instant free JD. So I guess that's just me. Okay, so over here I'm doing shenanigans with the Noble Knights. Like always, you want to be able to use the Medraut's effect to summon out Black Lancelin, and then using Black Lancelin, you need to have access to this Noble Arms of Destiny. Noble Arms of Destiny is really good. It provides protection for your Noble Knight monster, the one that's equipped with it. Once per turn, it cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effect, so it's pretty significant so that I can leave my Medraut on the field by itself. Next turn, I can just use Medraut's effect to summon another Noble Knight from the deck, and it's pretty awesome. Okay, so he's using Solar Recharge after Solar Recharge. So at this point, he definitely has enough materials. He's using like Charge of the Light Brigade. He definitely has enough materials to work around with in his deck, in his graveyard. Sorry, and he seems to have a Lumina in there. So I think he summons out Lumina, and he's going to discard Lumina and special summon out Lila, which I think is also a bad move. Lila doesn't do anything for you right now. Even if you destroy the Noble Arms of Destiny, it'll just come back and re-equip itself onto Medraut. He should have gotten Lumina, and if he really wanted, he can get Lila, and then he can overlay he can overlay the 2 Lumina for rank 3 XYZ, and then he'll be able to get rid of Medraut, which is very significant right now. But he didn't do that, so unfortunately for him, I can use Medraut's effect again, and it's pretty good for me. Okay, I'm going to use Medraut's effect. Medraut's effect has this only one thing where you have to have no other monsters on the field, but since it's by himself, I'm going to special summon out Artorigus, and I'm going to destroy Caliburn. I misplay kind of here. I should have used Caliburn's effect before I used Medraut's effect, so that I can not only increase my life points by 500, but by an extra 500. And then we use Black Lancelin, tribute the Artorigus, send it to your graveyard, special summon Black Lancelin from the graveyard, and with this, I can use Black Lancelin again to help clear some of the monsters on the field. I'm going to get rid of Lumina, and then I'm also going to get rid of Wolf, and then main phase 2, I'm going to use Black Lancelin's effect, tribute itself, and then search my deck. This is very accessible. Search my deck to Gallatin, and Gallatin's a good equip card too. It increases the attack of my Noble Knight by 1,000, so right away my Noble Knight Medraut becomes 3,200 attack, so pretty significant right there. He's going to summon out JD and use JD's effect, which I think is a bad move. Because all of my equips, first of all, Noble Arms of Destiny will save my Medraut. Because it's all being destroyed at the same time, Medraut will not be destroyed once per turn. Now again, all of these equip cards are going to come back because I have another target to equip to. If he had used JD's effect once again right now, all of my equip cards would go, and Medraut will be on the field, and then he can go into battle phase, get rid of Medraut, but he didn't do that. All he did was just set a card. I guess this player was like inexperienced or something, but at least it showcases the strength of Noble Knights. Noble Knights are pretty scary. Okay, I'm going to use Medraut's effect, and you can see Medraut's attack is 3,000 because Noble Arms Gallatin decreases the attack of the monster by 200 at every my standby phase. So instead of destroying Caliburn now, I'm going to destroy Gallatin, re-equip it onto Medraut, so Medraut will go back to 3,200. The reason being, I wanted this 2 extra 100 life attack points to beat over the Judgment Dragon. Using Black Lancelin, I want to run into the Raikou and see if he destroys Lancelin. If he destroys any other equip card, I can search it back with Black Lancelin, but he unfortunately chose to destroy Medraut, which is pretty much useless because Medraut is protected by Noble Arms of Destiny. And over here, basically, my opponent surrenders. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is gzduel signing out.